Alright guys, today we're going to be testing a little bit of depth. So I'm a little further out, about 75 yards. I'm definitely fishing well past the drop off, and we've drifted about 100 yards so far. I haven't picked up a fish. I've got another couple hundred yards I've got to drift. I'm going to go back down to where I started at, and I'm going to drift closer in just by the drop off. And right now we're in about 40 foot of water. Then we're going to try about 25 to 30 foot of water, and then we're going to go in closer to the bank, and we're going to drift right along the bank there and see if we can pick up any fish there. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this drift right here and see what happens. Also, it's a little bit overcast today. We got a 20% chance of rain throughout the day, and I can see the sun every once in a while peeking through these clouds, but no signs of any rain dropping yet. But if it doesn't, it might just interrupt the whole thing, and I might have to stop fishing for a little while, sit in the truck, come back and fish more. So let's just hope that don't happen. Finally got us a little fish here. Drifting in a little bit more of a shallow spot here. Snagged up on 2 poles, having a reenactment, and look right there, guys. We got us a tag fish. That's my first tag fish I've ever caught. That is pretty neat. Parkersburg, West Virginia. I've never caught a tag fish before. I was drifting out there deeper water, came over here, and that's probably one of the cooler catches I think I've had. So I'm going to take a couple pictures of this tag. Got some cuts on his side down there, but overall looks healthy. So I'm going to get a measurement on this fish and turn him back. Just because it's pretty cool. There's how much he weighs. He's 25 inches long. A little 4-pound flathead. My first tag fish I've ever caught. So I've never caught a tag fish before, but I think it would kind of be important to get a length on it. Not sure about a weight, but maybe a weight would help. I'm sure they keep track of that kind of stuff too. And I'm gonna send it in, kind of see what happens from there. Got to get these snags under control. Ran into a bunch of structure. These flatheads must know where the structure is at. Some fish there. We just had a barge go through here. I ran out a big shad and threw a bunch of those little baby shad on the poles. I'm re-rigging because the day's just been nothing but snags. When you're using baby shad, you tend to catch a lot of these guys right here, just a little old male channel cat, judging by the width of his head there. We got plenty more baby shad. So this right here is kind of what we're doing right now. Ran out of the bigger shad, got the smaller ones. You just end up catching a lot of channel cats this way, but also caught some really nice fish. As far as flats and blues, doing the same thing. It really just depends. If the channel cat don't get to it first, then we'll be all right. But the good thing about doubling up on small bait fish like that is you can catch a wide variety of different fish. It's not always catfish. I'd much rather just catch catfish, flatheads, and blues today, but anything with whiskers is all right by me. Something down there was just holding this one. My money's gonna say it's a channel cat. Was I wrong? Look at that there. Little old flathead. Man, he choked my bait down in there too. I'm gonna get some pliers and try to get it out. Look at that, isn't that a trophy right there? We're gonna hold him up, make him look a little bigger for the camera. So far today, I've caught my only tagfish I've ever caught, and possibly my smallest flathead. I'm gonna try working on getting this hook out of his mouth so he don't die. There we go, guys, check him out. What a giant. Out here catching monsters today on the Ohio River, right up on the bank, not very far off at all, probably 20 yards off the bank, fishing about 15 foot of water, anchored at this point. We got us a freaking giant. Alright guys, so I'm pretty much out of bait, but I'm going to go back to the truck, get everything loaded up, and I'm going to call about that tag fish and see what they have to say about it. The tag did say Parkersburg, West Virginia. I believe the fish would have had to been released in Parkersburg, West Virginia, making it about 50 miles away from where it was released at, which is very impressive, especially for a small flathead traveling that far. I've always thought they stay pretty settle in one area. That might be when they get a little older, and but yeah, we'll see what they have to say about it and maybe see what they give us. If they give us anything, I don't really know how it works. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead and give them a call about that tagfish here. This was the number, and it says to call this number right here, and if you caught a tagfish, and just kind of let them know, so let's see what they say. So it looks like they're closed. I'm gonna have to call back Monday. Alright, so I went ahead and posted this video up. I'll leave a status on YouTube here of what I received for the tag. If you guys have caught a tag fish out of the Ohio River and you want to share what you got, from what I saw, it was supposed to be like a pendant of some sort and a couple other little things. But you guys go ahead and drop it in the comments and let me know what you guys got. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.